possession, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Richards in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Booker. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Outside, Williams. Misses the three. Pass to Booker. Fader on the way. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Now here's Booker. Fades away. And no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Dort on the wing. That three's off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Beal from outside. Drills it from deep.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. The shot from 20 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beal with it. Watched by Wallace. Beal, the pass to Richards. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. The kick to Durant. Dort with a steal. They're running. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams against Booker. Back to Williams. And it's all from three-point range. Suns trail by 5. From the arc. Here's Bol. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Durant for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Jones from outside. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Dunn outside. Allen outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Wiggins outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Dunn. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Wiggins. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got his first points in this one. Here's Jones. Still without a bucket. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Allen.
Under foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Plumlee finds Jones. O'Neal with it from outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Now here's Wiggins. Williams with the screen. Pass to Joe. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Outside Joe takes a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. A minute 37 left in the first half of basketball. Doris, in terms of assist to turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Allen with it. Hartenstein covering. Allen, the pass to Jones. Back to Allen. Outside O'Neal. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Allen can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to O'Neal. Now Allen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. Left side Williams. Back to Mitchell. Williams a screen on Jones. Mitchell the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Dunn. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top, leading by 4. Well, now a minute to check. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, you're a passionate NBA fan. You are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the center position. And it's rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, Booker with the triple.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with it. Beal picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker surveying the floor. Three-pointer. And it's Booker again missing. And the Thunder shooting only 36% so far in this game. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Booker for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Fires from way outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Pounded by Beal. Clock is at 3. Wallace misses. Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside for Dort. It's Dort on the wing. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Up top, Allen. Dunn outside. Pass to O'Neal. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Joe for the lead. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Jones from outside. They get it again. Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. From deep, Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Here's Plumlee. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Thunder with a lead. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Wiggins for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Jones, the pass to Allen. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 2.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Mitchell with the ball. O'Neal covers. Outside, Williams. From downtown. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Williams.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
O'Neal on the wing. Williams defending. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Shoots. Allen can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Joe, pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Launches a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, Allen is kept alive. Outside Jones. 4-3. Allen can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Hartenstein a screen. Wiggins. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Wiggins with a screen on Jones. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. Allen missing again. The Thunder shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Jones against Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. No good from outside. The Suns trailing. Dunn, the pass to Allen. Dunn with it. Wiggins on it. Now Dunn, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Allen. Jones sets a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Fires in the triple. Joe's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
For 3, Allen. The Thunder pull it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And they go to the intentional foul. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Holmgren inside, pounded by Beal. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Booker. Clock at 4. The shot by Dort, no good. Phoenix with the ball.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. And that one falls. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This one was in the...
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Bucks for the Oklahoma. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops. I think they win.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Kuzma passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Connaughton sets a screen for Kuzma. And the 3 off target. Right side, Williams. Lillard against Wallace. From downtown, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look of his, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. A second chance effort. Count that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Williams from outside. Rebound by Brook Lopez. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Giannis gets it to go. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA sibling?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Working on Holmgren.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Bucks leading by 4. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holmgren with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Holmgren can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight in his... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Higgins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Carlson in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Carlson. And the Thunder another 3.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Joe good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Carlson. Oklahoma City's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And he drives in. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Joe passes to Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 29.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Carlson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And an important part of every team's game. And the look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
You were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pass to Carlson. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Prince. Giannis charging into the lane. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Carlson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Trent outside. The inside shot. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Carlson can't hit. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Holmgren. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Taurean Prince. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and so he makes both from the line. That's tipped. A wide open look here for Caruso. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the fans. First shot, Drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis flies the other way. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Brent, when you talk, there he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Yep, that one goes in there. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Holmgren in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Holmgren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Holmgren dishes to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Holmgren can't hit. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. We'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Looking to end the run. Good on the shot. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Antetokounmpo showing creativity.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Good work there as it goes. And 11 points here for Jalen Williams.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Jackson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Trent subbed in for Lillard. Bucket is good. Williams has got 13.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kept alive. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. 24 seconds left to play in the third. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Shot clock at 2. Holmgren finds Wallace. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Buck substitution. Number 00, Jericho Sims.
Here's Jackson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now, Udiplomat shoots over Holmgren. Kick out to Giannis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Nobody near Williams. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Holmgren against Giannis. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bucks leading by 5. Right side, Udiplomat over Holmgren. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Wallace with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kuzma. It's Giannis with the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Udiplomat inside. Working on Holmgren.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Giannis. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Williams finds Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Udiplomat with the ball. Williams picks him up. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 16 here in the second half.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out. And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Udiplomat kicks to Connaughton. Back to Udiplomat. Clock at 6. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching as you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in from about 19 feet. And again, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And that one is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Giannis. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wallace. It's money from deep.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Giannis inside. Defended by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo. Good D by Holmgren. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Udiplomat. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, pass to Richards. Durant with it. And stolen by Jackson. Udiplomat outside. Bull grabs the board. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. For 3, Booker drills it from deep.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And stolen by Booker. Bull with it, and Lopez picks him up. Outside for Booker. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Fades back. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Booker against Trent. Here's a screen by Bull. Booker, the pass to Bull. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Richards with a screen. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Booker finds Durant. Screen by Durant. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Beal.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Durant. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Booker. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Richards. It's Beal on the wing. Now Booker. Richards, the pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Bobby Portis. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Sims in at the center position. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Dunn. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. O'Neal covers. Oh, no holding back. Giannis powers his way through.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Now here's Allen. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Jones against Connaughton. Jones, the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Giannis end to end.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Good. Plumlee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 3. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Wow! Giannis taking off!
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Knocks down the long J. O'Neal's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And stolen by Jones. Here's Dunn. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Here's Phoenix. They're on an 18-4 run. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Portis with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. Giannis striding in. Oh my! Throw it down.
Awesome. And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Allen on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. The 3 ball. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. The Suns lead by 6.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Phoenix foul. Royce O'Neal.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Bol grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And Giannis with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And stolen by Udiplomat. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
And so Udiplomat nails both of them. The Suns leading. Booker surveying the D. The floater. The kick to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
So it's Milwaukee now. And they double up on Udiplomat. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. They double him with Booker. Bol against Udiplomat. Over Bol. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Bol against Trent. Bol pass to Booker. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. KD! What else would you expect?
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Over on Udiplomat. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Booker. The 3 is up. Outside Bol. Pass to Booker. Fades. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Goes up on the baseline. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. Booker for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
3-pointer. Beal counted from distance. Beal's got 5 points.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh! Don't let Giannis in!
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Booker against Prince. Up top, Booker. It's Beal on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Looking to get it going. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lopez, the screen. Releases from 15. Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Antetokounmpo has got 48. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant, pass to Bol. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good! He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good. From 18 feet away. The shot that time not on target. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Pat Connaughton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the 2. For 3, Booker nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Beal. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo to the inside, out to the wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Bol. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. And stolen by Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Back to Durant. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 6. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
On the take, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Antetokounmpo against Bol. And Giannis with the dunk.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Booker against Connaughton. Beal outside. shoot. Back to Booker. Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Booker against Connaughton. Up top, Booker. Pass to Bull. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. Bucks trail by 4. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Up top, Durant, defended by Portis. Portis against Durant. Outside Bull. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the ball. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Booker, pass to Beal. Back to Booker. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. His lost sense of time and the situation.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Booker. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Portis in at the 3 slot. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good! That's another bucket! And that's 70! He is unconscious.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And they pick up 2.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Just over a minute into overtime here. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And they'll get another chance to take the lead. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Phoenix leading by 3. The 3. And Durant hit from deep. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Durant for 3. Pass to Bol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Here's Beal. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant inside. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. And you know, it's unfortunate they will not have him for the rest of this one. But they're in the driver's seat right now.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, he nails it!
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim, and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock is the priority.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's the 3, and there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. Durant's got 6 points.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 3 ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Booker with a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. The 3. The rebound by Richard. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Bull. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Dort. It's up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Back to Beal. Holmgren against Bull. Now Booker to the inside, taken away by Williams. Right side, Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns lead by 4. With 3, Booker. Here's Richards, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the quick 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Feeds away. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
With 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns leading. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Dort passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. O'Neal kicks to Jones. Lets it go from deep. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Jones. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mitchell passes to Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's Wiggins missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Thunder trailing by 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Carlson. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Allen surveying the D, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Jones dishes to O'Neal. And they recover it. Jones kicks to Allen. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Allen's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That shot wide open. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Jones against Mitchell. A kick out to O'Neal. Good on the three-point shot. O'Neal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Mitchell a screen on Plumlee. Carlson can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Connects from three-point range. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A pull-up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead. Done against Wiggins. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams kicks to Wiggins. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Allen passes to Dunn. Back to Allen. A kick out to O'Neal. That one's off. Still out of sync. Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Joe Good.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
A wide open look for Plumlee. Phoenix no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 4. It's Joe on the wing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. Pass to Carlson. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Carlson's got 8.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Allen, that's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mitchell finds Williams. There's the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at small forward. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game. For the tie. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Williams. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And the dunk by Bull.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Oklahoma City trailing. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Bull kicks to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, Beal. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 5.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. Not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Booker the pass to Bull. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Booker finds Bull. Out to KD. No good from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. A nice shot by Booker.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And that one drops. Williams has got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For 3, Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Williams. Wiggins from outside. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from KD. Jacks up a 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
Fires for 3. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 7 rebounds in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Pass to Bull. Booker with it. Bull, a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Bull, the pass to Richards. Here's Booker. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 3, so it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Allen. Then there's Dunn, and it's Jones in at the 1. Dunn finds Plumlee, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Allen against Dort. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Durant for 3. It's good from long range. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Phoenix leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. No good from Booker. Under trailing by 5. Dort hands it from downtown.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Pass to Bull. Dort against Beal. Back to Bull. Durant kicks to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one to take the lead. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points here for Jalen Williams. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bowl there with a big basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Oklahoma City moving it around. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Williams for 3.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooting.
What a shot by Durant!
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
I guess even he has. It's one of those once in a while.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Shoots a fader. Taken away by Williams.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And here are the Suns now. A 2-point game.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. Probably. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
A BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Milwaukee on D. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Lopez, the screen on Holmgren. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him with his speed and movement. We need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Antetokounmpo, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lopez, the screen on Holmgren. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
1:33 left in the first. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Second chance effort. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. From the baseline. And Udiplomat with the basket. On the assist from Kuzma. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And it's Udiplomat off the drive. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get the rebound, who is stolen by Lillard. Lets a floater go. That one drops for him.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The offensive rebound.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Oh, what a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Jackson, and it's Sims in at the center. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a hot pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the defensive pressure they started with here. Now, they forced some turnovers, and it's given them an early boost.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Shai with a step. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Antetokounmpo with it. Watched by Wallace. And they take the lead. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Just 3 to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. Wiggins outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Wow! Giannis taking off!
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Caruso. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 35.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 36 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Thunder trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Count the basket.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. There's 6 seconds left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. It's stolen by Kuzma. Tipped. Antetokounmpo, right side. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 43 points.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. It's Dort on the wing. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Bucks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the block. To win the cold spell. Shakes him, and that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 45 points.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Puts one up from 19. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The ball's knocked loose. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo, right side. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Kept alive. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Rebounded by Lopez. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And stolen by Holmgren.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Antetokounmpo up top for the lead. Nice move. Misses at the rim. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And we're just moments. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Torian Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Connaughton outside. There's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
That's just phenomenal defense.
Oh my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. Oh my! I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the
Oh, my
Goodness, that was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Dort, right side. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks. Sims has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And stolen by Jackson. To take the lead. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Udiplomat. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Udiplomat. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Connaughton. Prince is checked in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Trent.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Got it. Thunder trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Lillard. He gets it in there.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Udiplomat. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And they double up on Udiplomat. Poke loose. Hartenstein with it. He's picked up by Lillard.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. 5 to shoot. Udiplomat outside. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Substitution for your Bucks. Here it goes.
Puts it up off the inbound. Missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is out there with Jackson. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Sims in at the 4 spot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bucks shooting it well at 59%. Here's Udiplomat. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Thunder shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Prince grabs the miss. And Milwaukee has possession. The lead is 2. Udiplomat. Bam!
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Williams against Udiplomat. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Udiplomat. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completing the N1. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. And Giannis with the jam.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Udiplomat. And stolen by Williams.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Sims. Back to Udiplomat. And it's good. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Now off the inbound. Gilgeous-Alexander. Money.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Here's Udiplomat. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Giannis Udiplomat picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball stolen. Here's Prince. Count it!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Trent on the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And stolen by Williams. Fires the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Lopez gets it to go.
I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 3. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard fires away from way outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
Driving in. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And stolen by Hartenstein, who was stolen by Lillard. Here's Connaughton, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. For 3, here's Lillard. Yes! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
From behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
You get the sense Taurean Prince rises to the challenge and relishes every chance he gets. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And here's Connaughton for 3. Oh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Again, we're tied up And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Lillard with the ball. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one drops.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far. That's tipped. It was stolen by Lillard. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Trent with room to shoot. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
And the Bucks shooting is around 55% so far. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And the shot goes in.
Opportunistic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
The deep 3. The Thunder pull it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
to Trent. And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. That shot off. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
That one rolls around and rims out. Bucks trail by 4. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Jackson in for Trent. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Prince. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They get it back. It's Prince on the wing. They need this. Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by Dort. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And the layup falls.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Kevin Hart. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Hole is out there with Nick Richards. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Udiplomat and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Durant, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Durant finds Booker. Good on the baseline, Jay.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Lillard attacking. Count the basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Beal gets a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball.
Talk about finding change in the couch. Yeah. How do you get that?
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Booker with a deep 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
He did not do that. He did not just do that.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Booker. And it's Lillard missing. And here are the Suns now. Fires from way outside. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Lillard's got 14.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Booker looking around. Fades back. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And a deep three from Booker from beyond the arc, and then some.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Lillard attacking. Count that one. Lillard's got 20.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Booker with a deep three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 22.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. Going on an absolute... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Damian Lillard out there with Green. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the 7. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. O'Neal from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there. When for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Allen for 3. And the Suns miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Jones finds Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do. Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Allen. Lillard from outside. Launches a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Bucks leading by 6. O'Neal against Lillard. There's the drive, and then Lillard slams it in.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. Bradley Beal's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Jones. Kuzma outside. Steps back. Here's Lillard. Misses the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Beal with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beal dishes to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And a deep 3 from Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's Lillard. He knocks it down. We are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in the...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Bucks leading by 4. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11. No, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I love that. And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Trent. Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Here's Booker driving to the basket. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Lillard. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a deep three from Lillard. No good on the quick three. Suns trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. And I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad.
Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Prince finds Lillard. .144 left here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
KD with it. Guarded now by Prince. There's Beal with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
Lillard misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lets it go from deep. And again.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. No good from Booker. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it out to Lillard. Trent, a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, there the defender tries to get up in the early jump position. Unfortunately for him, Lillard saw it coming.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Prince. And it's Green in for Trent.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Milwaukee leading by 6. From deep 3-point territory. Knocks it loose.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Lillard misses. Bol with it to the wing on the left, and Plumlee kicks to Jones. Shoots over Lillard, and Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Plumlee. Jones has got 6 points. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Green, and it's Sims in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
That one goes in. Suns trail by 6. Down low. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Here's Lillard. The shot's good. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The drive by Booker. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. And it's Lillard missing. The fadeaway. Phoenix no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baseline Jay on the way. Back to Booker from outside the arc. Rebound Milwaukee.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Suns trail by 6. Fade away. Bol finds KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Beal. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. That's now 8 points for Bradley Beal.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And Lillard gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Booker's got 31.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Here's KD. The powerful flush by Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Lillard from outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Beal in the corner. Booker in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Lopez dishes to Lillard. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks miss again. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's the triple from Durant.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And stolen by Bull. Outside, KD. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard, the pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. High, arcing shot.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Durant kicks to Beal. The 3. No good. Shot missing. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett